What's going on, YouTube? Just going to show some books that I picked up at the not the Boston Con, the Rhode Island Comic Con today. I'm probably going to just clip some videos together or whatever, edit some videos together from today was Friday, and then whatever I pick up tomorrow, if I do pick up anything, because you'll see why I might not pick anything up tomorrow. But I am getting some books signed, definitely. I have some Stan Lee signatures I bought. Two Stan Lee signatures I'm getting done. And whatever else. I mean, who knows? Maybe I will pick up something. I'm thinking about getting a sketch done. But I'm going to show first some books I did get signed. I actually have them with me. They're going to be getting graded tomorrow. But they let me take them home with me. One of the guys from CBCS. I mean, they all basically know me by now. I've had so many books done by them. So they basically, I've witnessed signatures before, so no big deal. They let me take them home until tomorrow when I submit all my books. So let me just show you some of the stuff I got signed first, and then I'll go into the books I actually picked up today. And I'll tell you, it's some major keys. Actually, before I grab it, before I start, let me grab something real quick. Okay. Where's the dad at? If you guys remember, yeah, here it is. I haven't crossed anything off this, but we did this, we did I did, a bunch of people did, a top 10 for 2016 books we want to pick up, and I've crossed a bunch of them off. I have 1, 2, 3, 4 of them on there still, and let's just say I'm going to be crossing another one off at the end of the video. So, just to keep you guys a little interested. But here goes the book. Some books I got signed. I already own these books. Yeah, I already own all these books, and I just got them signed today. So, first one, this is a horrible copy we've got. It's my Fantastic Four 52. I had Joe Sinnott. I thought it was like Sinnott, but I guess it's Sinnott, from what everyone's telling me. I don't know. But yeah, you guys can see it's a crappy copy. The spine's all messed up. But, I got him to sign it right there. It's the only copy I have, and I'm just not going to spend a few $100s on a little bit nicer copy. This is an okay copy. This is probably about a 3 to 4, right around there. It's not too bad. This is my Fantastic Four 48. First Silver Surfer, and I had him sign it. Joe Sinnott. He did the cover, and I think that's about it. I don't think anyone else worked on this. I'm going to get signed, so that's about all for that one. Most of these are just him getting signed. It just let me take them right now. I didn't turn them in until tomorrow, even though I'm whatever, but I also had him signed 2 other books. Well, I got 3 other books here. I had him sign my Captain America 117, First Appearance of Falcon. This is I would say probably, I could get a 7 out of this. It has a crease right here, but I think I might be able to get a 7 out of that. And he signed it right on the shield there. Pretty cool. And this one actually got signed by Roy Thomas. For some reason I thought Sinnott did the cover on this, but I don't know what I was thinking. It wasn't him. It was Starlin. Oh, actually he did. I just saw that. It says Starlin and Sinnott. So I'm gonna have to bring this back and get done too. Oh, I actually looked in the book too, and I saw he didn't do this. His name wasn't in there, but it's on the cover, so I'm gonna have him sign it tomorrow. Roy Thomas though signed it. He did the writing on it. My Iron Man 55, first appearance of Thanos and the Blood Brothers and all that. So this is probably around a 6, I would say. We'll see when I get it back though. And then the last book, I had this graded and I cracked it, and I just had it graded within the last 6 months, and I have to pay again like another $80 to have it graded again because of the price, the value of it. But I had Joe Sinnott sign it. I'm going to have Stan Lee sign this tomorrow. It's my Journey to Mr. 83. There he is. Joe Sinnott did the signed it right there, and he did the inking on this. So he helped with the cover, I believe. Him and is it Kirby? Yeah, I think Kirby. Yeah. Well, he did the inking though. So that's what I got done, signed today. Yeah. So that's everything I got signed, and I'm gonna have them finish that up tomorrow. And I actually put some more books for tomorrow. I might as well show them. Did I have them over here? No, I don't have them over here. What do I do with them? Oh, maybe I do. Hold on. I'll show them when I get. I'll show them later when I get them back. But this is what I picked up today. I start out with some, no big deal. I actually went over and talked to Evan Leahy again. Always stop by and see him at the vendor he works for, the dealer. I pulled these. I didn't buy really much. It's $10. They charged me for these. So I got a couple J. Scott Campbell covers I didn't have. I got Fall of the Hulks, and this is number 2, Savage Seahawks. I actually never seen this one, so I got it. They had a price for $5. Then I got a couple of the Black Panthers I didn't have. Sorry about the glare. This is number 3, Dark Reign Black Panther, J. Scott Campbell cover. And then I have the number 4. So I don't believe I have these. I'm almost positive I don't have them. So I got for $10. I got these 3. No big deal. Now I stopped by Gary Dudikoff thing, and he had a $5. He had a couple of $5 boxes, or 3 of them, I think. And I just went through them, and I found some pretty good stuff in them. So first I got this, just because you guys know I'm a fan of the artist. As you can see, it's right down here. It's a Nick Cardy. These were all $5, so I got Batlash number 2 with Nick Cardy. That's why I bought it. I don't know if this is really worth a whole lot. They were any more than $5, but I got it. Now these were the big find. $5 a piece, I think, and these are actually pretty nice copies. They're not perfect or anything, but pretty nice. Supergirl number 2. He actually looked at them as I paid his wife. He was just flipping through them, and he realized what they were, that they were worth a lot more than $5. But number 3, and these are actually, I think, nicer than the copies I have already. I think there's actually no 2 of them I already have, and the rest of them you know what? Maybe I only have 1 of them. Yeah, I think I only had 1 of them. Okay, yeah, I only had 1 of them, and that was this one right here. Number 4. I already have this one. So, and this one actually is a nicer copy than the one I have. But that's $5 for number 4. And then I got number 5, which I did not have. And I did not have number 6 either. So I got number 6. So all for $5 each. So not bad. $35 for all those books. Oh wait, one more book. So this was the extra $35. And this one's not in great condition. It's like a little bit of moisture damage. You can feel the crinkling on the cover. But for $5, I grabbed it. I can't remember the guy's name. The first appearance. This is New Gods number 3. The first appearance of this guy, something like Gliders. I can't remember the guy's name. The Black Racer, maybe. I don't know, something like that. I've seen this book online or on YouTube. Someone showed it before. Okay, so I got 1, 2, 3 books left, and these are the big purchases for me. Okay, first one. I paid $150 for this, and as soon as I saw it, I said, "What printing?" He said second, and I says, "Let me check it out. Let me look, make sure it is a second printing," and it is a second printing. And the guy only wanted $150 for it, and I snatched it up like that. So here it goes. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles number 1, second printing for $150. This is probably a $500 book. I mean, I don't know. This is what Evan Leahy said. I think it's probably right around there, because I got this grading and it came back pretty nice, which I think it might even get in the 8 ranges, if not even higher, because it's really nice. It's a second printing for $150, and Eastman's is there. So I'm thinking about having it signed and actually going with CGC for a few books. because of the magazine size books, and that's it, you know. So I'm thinking about it. I have to see how much I had to look up how much they're going to charge, but I think I'm going to do it. And maybe even have them sign my 2, 3, and 4, my first printings. So that would be pretty cool. So that's definitely a good find for me. 150 bucks, guys. Not bad. Now, I finally got into the con, and I just walked into the room where a lot of the dealers were and stuff like that, and the artists and whatnot, at the Rhode Island Comic Con, and I was there I just walked in maybe 2 minutes walking in the first aisle, and I looked up on the wall of the first dealer I saw. Turns out that actually I bought stuff from this guy before. It was his wife there. He wasn't there, but he also sells at my local flea market too. So I know the guy. I sold him books. I bought books off him. But I saw this book up there, and I've recently been trying to get this online, and I finally saw it. So I got this for $4.75. Okay. Journey into Mystery. 85. The very first appearance of this little guy up there, Loki. So it's definitely not it's a low grade book. It's both stapled and attached, but as you can see, it's messed up there, and the bottom staples are somewhat okay. There's a tear right there on the spine, but it looks, the inside's pretty nice. The inside's actually pretty nice. It's just the cover and stuff like that. But yeah, so I paid $4.75 for that. Whatever. Oh well. Not too bad. Definitely a lot cheaper than what I've seen them going for online. So now, okay, I gotta tell you, this one here is the book that we are going to be crossing off this. Okay. And I wasn't going to tell my wife about this, but I did. I showed her what I picked up today, and I told her. So she's not talking to me right now, so because I used my credit card when I said when we were supposed to be paying them off. But I couldn't pass this up, guys. So I'll tell you what I paid for it once I show it. And this is a huge key. This is probably the biggest key I have in my collection now. It's definitely not in nice condition. I'm building up the suspense, but I own it now. It's awesome. Ready? That's right. Fantastic Four #1. Let me see if I can get the light down a little bit on this. I can get it a little bit better. Oh no, it still has some reason for the thing. Here, I'll take it out of the bag here. So, this is the Fantastic Four #1. You can see it's got tapes down the spine. But that's just the way it is. Oh well. Has a little piece missing there. On the back cover, over here, there's a little chunk out of the back cover. But the inside actually of this is very, very nice. I mean, I think for looking at what the cover looks like. So the guy, so I got this for it. I paid $2,100. It's a lot of money. That's why my wife's not talking to me right now, and she probably won't be talking to me for a couple days. But I needed it, guys. I couldn't pass that price up. He also had a #1 X-Men, and it was this one he has graded at a 1.8, which it could be. Hey, if I can get a 2 even on it, it'd be nice. I mean, I don't know. I think it's probably right around there. But yeah, so it was either between this and the X-Men #1 for $2,400. He had that one graded at 3.5. I went with this just because in X-Men #1 I can get in a line, but a Fantastic Four, there's just a lot less of these than there are of the X-Men #1s. And this is the very first Marvel book, the very first Marvel Comics book. So I'm going to have this signed by Stan Lee tomorrow. So that's the reason I'm doing. Well, that's one of the reasons I'm doing the video now, because I want to show this, and I'm not going to have this for a little bit while it's getting graded. So, but Stan Lee's going to be signing this tomorrow. Got my ticket already, and that's the big buy, guys. So go. Probably going to be one of the last books I cross off this list for this year, because we only got one more month left in this, a month and a half, whatever, left in this year. So, here goes the big one I thought I'd never do. Fantastic Four, #1, crossed off. Actually, I talked to Evan Leahy. He's going to see if he can get me one of these for a good price. And I'm still trying to get a Journey into Mystery, #103. Evan just bought one actually today. He showed it to me. And he got it for such an awesome price, a graded one too. I wish I would have saw it. I would have picked it up. But this one, I just don't think it's going to happen now, especially after my wife not talking to me now. Unless I sell a bunch of books and you don't spend any money. But yeah. So that's it, guys. Thanks for watching. And I'll show whatever I pick up tomorrow. If not, then just have to wait to get the rest of the books back from CGC. So that's it, guys. Thanks for watching. Goodbye.